Let's get to Bloomberg's equities reporter, Stephanie Hughes. She joins us now to talk some more about the movers. Cargojet hit the lowest price today since 2020. What was so disappointing in earnings?
Hey, Morella. Yeah, that's right. So it was a rough go for Cargojet this time around. Cargojet was spent most of the trading day as the worst performer on the TSX as its shares fell by 15% at their lowest point. That marked the biggest intraday drop since June 2022. And as you mentioned, that brought the stock price crashing down to its lowest level since March 2020, the onset of the pandemic. And that's because its adjusted earnings of 32 cents per share fell far short of the 97 cents that analysts were expecting. So that's a pretty sizable gap. That's more than an over 60% difference there. It also missed across most other segments, mostly because of short-term volume concerns. That and shareholders were also reacting to the retirement of co-CEO Jamie Porteous. National Bank said that this was a negative shock for the stock since Porteous had been a key contributor to building the company since it was founded. So he was one of the leading charges in what makes Cargojet what it is today. So for TD Cowen's Tim James, the quarter might not necessarily reflect any impairment in earnings power or even a drop in value for the long-term contracts, but they said that it did reflect some questions and concerns for short-term volumes and for earnings visibility. And clearly you're seeing traders react to that uncertainty given the double-digit drop in the stock price today, Morella.
All right, let's get to Iamgold. It was the best performing stock on the TSX. They reported results as well. So what impressed investors today?
Yeah, much better day for Iamgold. It was the top performer, doing a lot of heavy lifting on the TSX today with its shares jumping by over 17%. That was its biggest gain in over a year, and it brought the stock price back up to its level seen in late October. So got back a few weeks of gains. And that's because the gold producers' earnings were an across-the-board beat. Analysts were really happy about it. Clearly, traders are smiling today, too. With its revenue and adjusted EBITDA showing some solid gains. Gold production also came in stronger thanks to its Côté gold mine operations, which Stifel Canada analyst Ingrid Rico called a cornerstone operation for the company. The team added that while the costs are still running high at that mine, the markets are turning their attention from the cost over to the production potential at this place. So traders and analysts alike are liking what they see today, and you can see that with the the gains in the stock today, and just how much it's contributed to the TSX in today's trading session, Morella.
All right, Bloomberg Stephanie Hughes with the latest out of Toronto. Thanks for that.